Yeah, this is an accident. Thank you, bro. Just a compliment? He didn't say shit. Bro, what? Oh my god. Sure. Nice, bro. I had to go up. 2 teams. That's unlucky. Let me see what he does. I want to see him die because I'm angry now. Frustrated. That's That's actually impressive. He got 2 of them somehow. Yo, is this guy going back there instead of recalling his teammates? Yo, don't tell me. Instead of recalling his teammates, he's going back there. Oh, he wants to recall in the middle. But if they already did, if they already opened that in another place, then he can't do it. Let's see if he can do it. No, he can't. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Rookie mistake. Look, bro, I get you trying to rage bait, you're bored, but it's not gonna work. It's gonna work. It's, bro. It's. Not is. Time to dip if I could stream. See you, man. Got an Italian keyboard. Same. What about it? I caved. Correct menu. Too much sweat. I don't think it's the keyboard. You come with a rage bait? I don't know why you label anything that you don't like as rage bait. Yes, sir. We're sorry to inform you. You've been diagnosed with cancer. Nah, doc, you're rage baiting, bruh. Yo, doc, you're rage baiting. I don't have any cancer, doc. You're rage baiting. You started? Yeah, that's what kids say. Yeah, but he started. You can just end it. You can just finish. In that sense, you can just end it. We all in here entertaining the chat. Yeah, you could say you're a clown. Yeah, it's some sort. Good job, man.
I need a weapon.
Why offend me? I'm being respectful. I'm not offending you, I'm joking. But you're being emotional, so you take that as an offense. Too emotional. Yo, Jay, it's not that deep, man. Please, holy fuck. Okay. Legion. Beautiful. How's everyone's Friday night going? You do realize you didn't need to put a full stop after the exclamation point? I'm pretty sure it's now you don't need to. I'm pretty sure it's wrong grammatically. I got rejected multiple times by minors, rules at night, and joke's over. Okay. It's not over until I say so. You see, I have this mouse over here on my desk, and I'm now on the web browser watching my own stream, logged in on my main account, meaning I have complete control over the stream. So hypothetically, I could ban you. I have the power to do anything. Me. Can do anything I want. How much you see is a current PUBG? If you're lucky, 16k, which is about $200. Have you the stream? See you, bro. No, we gotta lock in. Yo, Jay, has it ever occurred to you that maybe he's quiet because you're here? Maybe. You said something harsh to him earlier? Well, somebody did call me a noob, as a matter of fact, which did make me a little bit angry. And I'm not using you as a scapegoat to express my frustration. I'm also lying. Yo, Q9, why the fuck are we typing in fonts, brother? My account is better. Nice, man. My shit's not that good. You're not bragging about anything crazy. Yo, Fox. Thank you so much for the galaxy. Guys, can I see some W's in the chat for Fox? Thank you, man. Thank you so much. That's like the second one today. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Guys, let me see some W's in the chat for Fox. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Where do you live? I'd love to tell you, but you wouldn't believe me. You'd be like, nah, no way you live there. Say, nah, you just wouldn't believe me. Look, if I knew that you'd believe me, I'd say it. I'd be like, look, I live here and there. I would? Yeah, you say you would, but because you don't know where I'm from. Germany? No. Yo, Fox, thanks for the super GGs, man. Yo, that is actually very accurate. I mean, not accurate, but pretty close, bro. What the fuck? Yo, this guy almost got where I'm from. That's scary as shit. Yo, Fox, thank you also for the positivity, man. Thank you. Nice gift. That was diabolical. That is essentially the only way to win these fights, in which the enemy has a shotgun and doesn't want to push you. He just camps. So that's what you gotta do. Either that or leave. You're not winning the fight by pushing him. Smoke's is still light for me. I don't think it's the skin itself. Pretty sure it's just the smoke. Common glitch in the game. Yo, Jay, do not try to connect with me in any way until we make amends with Hegel. Day that Hegel says, alright, I'm fine with Jay, and I made amends with him, like he made amends with me, I'll be like, alright, I can think about Jay being a mod, but until hello, bro. Good news. Nice, man. Let's hear it. Like, how is Yo funny? I know, right? The problem is, if you hate on Hegel, you're also, you know, hating on people that like Hegel, such as Fox. It's the same exact thing. Trust me. When a streamer doesn't read my message, so I copy paste it, type it again, like send it again. Maybe he's gonna read it afterwards. Mm-hmm. I'm too old for these child references. Yeah, bro, you got it, man. Okay, honest question, guys. Which one is better, old one or new one? I think he's talking about the skin, Jay. Pretty sure. Bro barely have throwables. Throwables. So you're using fonts, but you can't speak proper English. Crazy. I mean, Jay, look, man, this guy is either a kid, which would, essentially validate his behavior, or a grown man, like a genuine grown man. In which case, what? That's wrong. Elaborate. It's a strategy. Tactic. Can I ask again? I'm from Italy, bro. Italy. That lagged and the interfering with mic. You mean my mic? Oh yeah, he was lagging, so can you hear me? Well, yeah, of course, but even if I couldn't get banned, I'd do it anyway. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna say, yeah, I do it to not get banned. I just like doing it. That's it. Damn. GG's. Fair play. Do you use Chara? No, I don't. Invite someone? No, bro, I only play solo squads. Occasionally, I will be playing the Saudi server, but that's it. I'm not gonna play with anyone. No Charo in this good gameplay? Bro, as much as I appreciate what you're saying, you should know that it's a lot easier to be good without gyroscope. Contrary to common belief. It's that not many people play without gyroscope, so people think it's difficult, but it's not. Very easy. A lot easier than gyroscope, once again. Yeah, Hegel, how'd you get the font? And why do I don't know. Gotta go. Finally, man. Goodbye. Yo, Q9, did you know that you can get banned on TikTok? Like, if you use fonts, TikTok can ban all of your, like, IP addresses. Like, TikTok can ban your IP so that you can never, ever make the same, like, a new TikTok account if you, like, with that IP, essentially. I bet. No, I don't mind. As a matter of fact, I love your fonts, man. I love them so much. However, you risk getting banned. I never knew that. Well, that's because it's not true. I'm lying. I just lied to you. I didn't believe that level of light doesn't work on me. Sure, man. Advice iPad? Yes, iPad M4. He was eating that with a spoon. Yeah. He believed me. my fucking god. Oh my days. Yo, bro, there is nothing wrong with believing a lie. It doesn't make you stupid.